Alright y'all, welcome back to Broken Ladder Sports Gaming and our Backyard Baseball 2003 season playthrough with the Montreal Expos. Today, start the playoffs. We made it through the regular season, great first half, iffy second half, but we're into the playoffs comfortably. Got the second seed and we're playing the Diamondbacks. Now, they were real nice in the regular season and gave us a lot of problems. They're going to have Randy Johnson on the mound, which is always an issue, but they also play a Tin Can Alley, if you remember, and that's not fun. So we're the home team. We should get our home field for game one, but we'll have to play at least one game in Tin Can Alley. That's going to stay. Checking our boosts and decreases. Okay, and let's check them out. All right, we got Dimitri, who's crazy. Everybody's looking pretty good so far. No weak points in the lineup. Mary Riley, we should attack her when she's batting. And that probably will be it. Randy on the full boost. Yeah, this team is disgusting. This is going to be a real challenge. The good news is that we're on our home field where we play best. I'm not even sure we lost on our home field during the regular season. Don't quote me. You can go back and check yourself, but that's our only real advantage here. This is a good squad we're going up against. Little bouncer up the middle. Julie's going to pick it up, throw it to first. Marcella snags it just in time. 1 out. We'll take an out on 2 pitches. That's great, especially Stewart. He is very fast, one of the fastest players in the game. Here's Randy with a full boost. This should be interesting. Gets under it. That is a good thing for us. Let's see if we can actually track this down. Man, he's fast today. Oh, Julie. He has been kind of a problem at short all season, and Randy gets an inside the park home run. One of the few times you'll ever see that, folks. One of the few times you will ever see that. That sucks, because that was a sure out. We just couldn't catch it. Soft line drive out to Henry. He's going to pick it up. Throw it to first for the second out. Davey didn't have great speed on that one. That's a good sign. And we are at 2 outs, and they have only scored 1 run. Dimitri's up. Even without crazy boost, he's sneaky good in this game. Strike 3. The put-away pitch is a slow ball high and inside. Dimitri simply watches it. Nothing you can do about that one. We give up a crappy home run, but we're only down 1. All right, straight zeros. Everybody starts over again. Looking for a lot from Henry and Julie at the top of the lineup here. That's nice. We kind of slice it. Inside pitch. And it just didn't have the power to get out. It kind of sounded decent off the bat, but just got jammed inside. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's cracked. Nice contact. High, deep, but foul. Hopefully it gets over the fence. Thank goodness. Read it okay, but pops it up. Right to the catcher, even though it has backspin. Should be an easy catch. Randy makes that catch, and we're 2 down. Jay coming up. Nice early swing. Gets a hold of it. It's high. It's deep. It's gone. Is it going to be a pool shot? That is the question. And it bounces over the pool. But we will take it. A home run. We tie it up with Jay. Nice swing there. That was absolutely a great read and a great swing. Just a little bit early, but connects and sends it out. 1-1. Exact same pitch. Exact same result. Please get out. Come on now. Up against the wall, back and forth, and that is a back-to-back dinger performance right there. The 2 clones, Jay and Leah, just picking up where the other one left off. All right, we got a lot of right-handed hitters, and if he keeps throwing hooks inside, we can just slam them. Didn't close that one. An outside heater. Going to be popped up to Randy, who will make the catch for the 3rd out. But back-to-back home runs give us a 2-1 lead going into the top of the 2nd. Okay, well, Clanky got out of the 1st inning with a strikeout on 9 pitches. See if he can continue it. Strike 3. Jordan Thorner watches a slow ball down and in. Clanky is just an artist right now, painting around the corners of the zone. Gets a second strikeout. 1 out. Strike 3. Watches another one go by. Swing and a miss. Clanky strikes out the side. I don't know if I've done that on this difficulty ever. I can't remember doing so. That's 4 Ks on 20 pitches in 2 innings for Clanky. We are rolling right now. Let's go. I mean, we're rolling defensively, but back-to-back home runs off Randy in the first inning is a good sign, hopefully a good omen. A floated slow ball high and away. Lindsey gets way under it and pops it up very high. Right fielder makes the catch easily for out number 1, and we got Marcellus coming up, who finished the season on an absolute tear. Hopefully he can hold that momentum into the playoffs. That's a high and inside left hook, something he's thrown a little bit today. He gets to it, Randy that is, throws it to first, and we're down 2. Or we're up 1, 2 down. Nice contact. That is a screaming liner, at least for her, out to left field, but Dimitri comes over and easily makes the catch. No runs in that inning. Top of the 3rd coming up, same score, 2-1. We didn't get a whole lot going that inning. Really nothing to write home about, but we're still up. Strike 3. Clanky threw 2 1/3 innings, has 5 strikeouts. Just an absolutely stunning performance on the mound so far. He is rolling. That's a high bouncer, plus Perry's got speed, so it's going to be a close play. Henry cannot pick it up. Throws it to first. And that is, I believe, other than, of course, the very crappy, very cheesy pop-up home run by Randy. That might have been their first hit on the day, legitimately. Yeah, we could have seen the bunt from Stewart coming. Hopefully we can get it to second in time, but I don't think we can. Although they'll round the bases, throw it to second and get a cheesy out here. Okay, that is, again, bullshit. All right, it happened again. Stewart came off the bag. We were still holding the ball, and he ran back, and we didn't get the tag out. So weird. Oh boy! The ripper, an absolutely ripped line drive from Randy. He's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs on the day. He is just destroying us. Look at them running together to score. What the hell, man? He is just ripping us apart. They turn a 1-run deficit into a 2-run lead with 1 swing of the bat. Right back to Clanky, and he's going to catch it for the second out. That was a very angry catch right there. Yeah, just, again, it happens every time, but just as I sing Clanky's praises, gives up a 3-run home run. Tough. Hard line drive to the shortstop. Jay's going to come in. We're going to throw it to first. They round the bag. Marcel throws it to the second. And Dimitri has a double that is kind of legitimate. Again, only gets there because we throw late to first, but hit it pretty hard. Deserves a hit. Jordan with a liner on the ground. We're throwing it to first. We're trying to get it home. Can we do it? We can't. Can we get it to second? Nope, we're going to miss the throw completely. And they have a 3-run lead now. Starting to unravel just a little bit. Fraying the strings, but not insurmountable. All right, Peggy Heffernan pops one up. Come on, Henry. Catch the ball. A diving catch from Henry. Doesn't make the same mistake Julie does. We're down 3, but it's manageable. Clanky's the only player in the game, has not gotten a chance to hit today. He hit actually pretty well in the regular season. That's not going to get it done. A little dribbler to Randy, who throws the ball. Excuse me, talking about not getting it done. Clanky's going to get to second on an error by Randy, who is just a little too tall, I think. One thing about Randy and having a short first baseman is that he throws it at a very high level. That's a rocket. Come on, get over her head. Come on. Off the top of the hedges. You can't make this stuff up, guys. The physics don't make any sense. It's the top of the hedges. It somehow hits it and comes back into the field of play. So we don't get a home run. But we have runners at the corners and Julie coming up. This is a little bit tasty right here. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a pitch that was a little too far inside. Didn't see it well enough, and that left hook is just devastating. Devastating to lefties. Hopefully, with righty bats coming up, we can get something on it. 1 down. Alright, sends it kind of back up the middle. We're going to bluff home, and Randy throws another one, an absolute screamer, over the catcher's head, both the first baseman and the catcher, and the second baseman and third baseman. Their entire infield is short. Then they have Randy, who's one of the tallest players in the game, throwing to him. That's recipe for disaster. That is right up the middle. Good distance, good height. I don't think it's going to get over his head, but he doesn't catch it anyway. All right, we're off to the races now. Henry's going to come home. We're within 1. Still got runners at the corners. Still just 1 out. Nice hit from Leah. Getting it done. Chico's coming up. Keep it rolling. Let's take the lead right here, or at least tie it up. Yeah, it's not going to get the job done. All right, Leah, get back to first is what you need to do. Okay. A little close there. A little close getting back to first, but inning stays alive. Lindsay coming up. Batted over 600, if I remember correctly, for the regular season. Big hit here would go a long way. Oh, hell yeah. Got great contact. It's got great height, great distance. What's the angle? Does it get out? Right over Dimitri's head. He jumps up to catch the ball, but he cannot grab it. That is a 3-run home run. We are going to go up 2 runs. Lindsay with an absolutely clutch hit right there. Down to the last strike of the inning. Lindsay gets a 3-run home run, and I think they might take out Randy. There's a high and inside strike. Let's see if they take him out. They do. All right. Once you give up 6 or more runs, they think they take the pitcher out automatically, so that's great. Nice contact, high liner, over to Dimitri, who doesn't make the catch. Love it. He's been a very reliable left fielder for them today, but can't haul that one in. Way to see it, way to put it in play. Come on, Marcellus, get to second. Doesn't matter, Ezra's not going to get to first, but we get Randy out of the game, put up 5, and take the lead. Great inning. All right, halfway through the game, we're up 2. Clanky only thrown 32 pitches. Doesn't matter because he never gets tired, but we do have juice for somebody else. Right in front of the mound. Mary Riley's not fast. That should be an easy play for Ezra. He throws it to Marcellus for out number 1. 1 down, Mickey coming up. He's already struck out. Get him again. A bunt. How fast is he? How fast is he? Not fast enough to get to second, I don't think. Lindsay puts the tag down. And they're 2 down in the top of the 4th. I mean, 2 quick outs. 2 real quick outs. Clanky's rolling. Early swing, a little bit of big freeze cheese. Deuce is wild. And we get out of the inning, throw up a 0, and we have all the momentum right now. It feels real good, folks. All right, Clanky coming up. Yeah, he got that weird double in his first at bat. Doing great on the mound. Let's see if he can get on base again. Little pop-up between the catcher and the pitcher. Catcher can't get it. Clanky's going to get on base again. Look at that, folks. Look at that. 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Halfway to a cycle for Clanky, plus the good pitching. That stays up in the zone just enough. This could be a double play. We got to be careful here. Get back, Clanky. Come on. Ah. You hate to see that because we had a nice bit of momentum there, and it's gone. Puts it into the ground. She's got good speed, and the first baseman comes off the bag for no reason. Pitcher could have easily fielded that and thrown it to first. First baseman trying to do too much. Dooley gets on with a single. Jay coming up. He's on a roll right now. Just can't see it. Really a perfect pitch. Just clips the top of the zone there, high and inside. We throw up a 0. Got to get them to do the same in the top of the 5th. Let's go. Top of their lineup coming up, man. I felt like we really had it going there. Got what we wanted. Just couldn't connect. Couldn't take advantage of our situation, and we're back where we were. Oh boy. Just as I say, he's on a roll. He gives up a home run. Pretty significant home run there. Cuts the lead in half. Randy coming up. He's been an absolute menace today. You almost want to walk him intentionally, but he's too fast on the bases, so we have to pitch to him. Wow. All right, I definitely thought he timed it well. Like, I thought Randy was actually going to be able to hit that. But he doesn't. The big freeze cheese gets us our first out of the inning. David coming up 0 for 2. Let's make him 0 for 3. Right into the ground. Clanky's going to come over, cover the bag. Marcellus throw it to Clanky. Can't catch it. Falls down. Can we get him at second? Of course not. Nothing but goofiness on that one. Should have been a very simple play to first. Should have been routine. They get a double out of it. And now they have the momentum. So glad he bunted there. Definitely could have swung and done some damage. We get Dimitri out at first. That's clutch. Really clutch throw from Ezra right there. I don't think any other player could have made that play. Just incredible. We're 1 out away from getting out of the inning. Right back to Clanky. He can't make the catch. Come on, guys. Make the play at home. And we do. What a clutch play. Absolutely devastating for them. They put up a run, but they're still down 1. Let's get some more. Really just close play at home right there. My goodness. But good defensive instincts. We're out of it. Leah turns on it, but just kind of plops it into the infield. Easy play for the third baseman. That's our first out. Chico coming up. Let's get him a hit. Come on. We need you now, Chico. We need you now. Pretty good contact. Center field is taking a good angle to it. And going to drop the ball. Chico's got a chance to get to second, and we'll hold him there. He will stay with a double, and we are happy about that. We are very pleased with that. Got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Got a good hitter up in Lindsay. Can't throw that pitch to Lindsay. Absolutely cannot throw that pitch to basically anybody on our team. A sky moonshot almost clears the screen to dead center. Lindsay is a machine. She hits that in her sleep. We're going to go up 3 runs. That is exactly what we wanted to happen. Keep it going. He does. Center fielder's taking a straight back route to the ball, which means it will drop. Marcellus sprinting to second. Is he going to get there? Yes, he will. Standing up, I might add. So that's, if I'm counting it right, 3 extra base hits in a row. There you go. That's something from Ezra. Center fielder is tired. He cannot get to the ball. And Ezra sends it out, folks. We haven't seen that in years. Ezra with her first home run of the postseason, and I can't remember how many she had in the regular season, but my goodness. Everybody's getting involved right now. Clanky's 2 for 2. Ezra's got a home run. We're up 5. Going into the top of the 6th. If we don't score anymore, we're sitting pretty. Clanky even. That's pretty good contact. But it's going to be right to Dimitri, who will make the catch for the second out. We got the top of the lineup coming up. If we can get even just 1 more insurance run, we feel really good about the game. Yeah, that's just a terrible pitch. Hopefully it gets out. It's going to be close. How close is it? Doesn't matter. Home run, Henry. Let's go. Absolutely just hunting Mary right now at the plate. She is doing nothing good for her team. We have doubled them up 12-6 in the bottom of the 5th. Home run after home run. You just wonder how long they're going to keep her in for. That's a strike. Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch, but she's leaking right now. All right. Randy's back into the game. Kind of had to swing at it, just a little too close for comfort there. Julie strikes out on a nasty left hook down and in. And Randy gets him out of the inning. But we put up another 5 spot in the bottom of the 5th. We have doubled them in runs and almost hits. Let's finish it off right here. Just get him out. Get to game 2. Marcellus is a little thirsty. We will give him the juice box so we can all be at our best. Nobody else is really hurting for stamina. That's great. Clanky's feeling good. Swings and misses. Had a big freeze that is maybe just outside the zone. But either way, Clanky is just throwing gas right now. Nothing but nastiness from Clanky. We have more juice. Still a big freeze. This is great. Early swing and a miss. It's what you do when you get a big freeze. Nothing you can do. They're down to their final out. Mickey has already struck out once today. He hasn't gotten on base. We do have a fireball. Let's go. Puts it in play. High bouncer. He's got good speed. He'll probably get to first easily. But we do the thing. We bait him. Very excellent job, guys. We're out of the game. We double them up 12-6. And I think we have found the secret to success in this series. Now, easier said than done, of course, but if we can get Randy out of the game, if we can just get Randy out of the game, they do not have another good pitcher. If Mary is their second best pitcher, they are in trouble. Lindsay with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Stellar. Absolutely clutch with that. I think it was her first home run, but just an absolute bomb to left field when we had 2 strikes and 2 outs. 2 on. Really broke the game open for us. Really good performance there. Only 5 balls from Clanky. 9 strikeouts. Just crushing it. Got basically half his ERA from the regular season. Only through game 1. We are batting .517 as a squad. Good start. Really good start to the playoffs there. 127 slugging out. The slugging is what's clutch. Jay and Lindsay really slugging well. Julie doing nothing. Hope she picks it up, man. But really nice game there. Really comfortable start to the playoffs. Just got to get one more and we're into the next round. But anyway, that'll be the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.